like, yeah, they got their stage picked out though, and he's going to Donkey Kong. So this is gonna be different. Dude with his classic top right off the platform. Yeah, where's he gonna throw him?
Yep, I knew it was coming. And he gives you so many problems on recovery. You know, it's really interesting to see, like, okay, so even if you don't get bounced off a wall. All right, so Newt breaks out of it.
Yeah, I think that might have been a problem for me. I wasn't mashing. I should have been mashing really hard against those throws. But Luxray right now leading off a lot for percent. That's kind of dangerous, especially going against a heavy. And he's doing a great job, but both of them are doing a great job for being off the stage. Luxray doing a great job applying the pressure, and Newt with very consistent techs. I think I talked to him about this, asking him, like, how did you get so good at stage teching? And he said that being R.O.B, you get put in that situation a lot. You just have to do it or you're going to die.
Yeah.
But, you know, learning how to stage tech isn't going to save him against a back throw from DK. Still struggling to close out that first stock. Looks like it's real hard, especially for Donkey Kong being a heavy. You just got to keep hitting them. But that was a really risky side B off the stage. He's able to make it back, but he's going to pay for it, getting hit by Donkey Kong's up B there. And he's got to be close to running out of gas. Oh no. R.O.B getting dunked off the side of the stage. This is looking way different than what I expected for the for how things were going before. And wow, Luxray able to close out the first game with a clean 3-0 with that foot to the face for R.O.B.
Let's catch a replay at the end of that. Luxray with a really strong victory, with whom I would argue is not his main character.
Sticks with the archetype though. Both grapplers.
Very true. Yep. Strong characters. And I'm curious. I'm not sure what weight class not Donkey Kong, but Incineroar falls into. Is Incineroar considered a heavy character?
I think Incineroar is also heavy. He's not as heavy as Donkey Kong or the other heavies, but he's definitely up there. And you gotta be. If you're gonna be wrestling, you gotta, you know, back the bounds on a little bit.
Very true. No, I think the interesting thing is that he's been able to play with both of these characters. Luxray, I'm pointing out to, has been able to play with both of these characters. And, you know, honestly, at first I thought, oh, well, he's an Incineroar main and that's what he primarily will play with. But, I mean, he's having success at the beginning of these things no matter what. And, you know, the reality is that there's not much for there's not much for him to prove on the Donkey Kong side. You know, had really great matches last week with his son in doubles, and now of course, you know, in singles, he's placed easily top 4, top 5 every week.
Yeah, and he's earned his place being on that high up on the PR. Look, oh wow, Nooty actually able to take the first stock.
Yep, that was a quick one.
It's interesting you decided to go with Final Destination. I wonder if you just didn't want to deal with the platforms.
Zeno, I don't know if you noticed, but I threw up a poll on which state we should take on in a crew battle first. Right now, California is 2 votes ahead of Minnesota right now, 4-2.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
That would be interesting. You know, I think it depends on how we go about the crew battle. I know we were talking about it a little bit on the podcast, if it was going to be kind of like trying to find another tournament series that's hosted in the state and then going against a specific other tournament series, or if it was going to be like trying to find reps for the state and having them, you know, rep the state.
Nooty doing a much better job in this one. He's up by a stock right now.
Yeah. Woo! And, wow, able to close it out with the dunk. Hitting the dunk, being down.
Let's check that out ASAP. And maybe the stage a lot more favorable to his playstyle.
I'm kind of surprised. I know Newt's been asking or like trying to work on using platforms to get earlier kills off the ceiling. So I'm surprised that he actually went ahead and banned this. Went to a stage with no platforms. But able to close that off. I'm curious if we're going to see the DK again, or if he's going to go ahead and switch.
Yeah, now that we're 1-1 apiece.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, he does have the stage pick, and unless Nooty bans Pokemon Stadium, that he could bring him down to Pokemon Stadium and just show him that he's got it there.
I had a good feeling. I was like, I'm going to come back to me, and they are going to start match right away. So let's hop into it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's staying with the Donkey Kong, and he's actually bringing it right back to
coming
Final
right back to FD. Yep.
That's super surprising to me, considering how the match went. But maybe he's taking it as an opportunity to say, like, I got to figure out how to deal with this matchup here, and I'm going to use this as a learning opportunity.
Starting off the stock down by about 70, 80.
Yeah, it's really heavily on Nooty's side right now.
Nooty making some adjustments, and definitely the momentum swinging his way. He's up by 100% on stock. Has not been hit yet in this round. There we go, and of course commentator's curse. Woo! Not letting them have that. Not letting them have easy ledge grabs.
There he goes, zoning him out with the Nair and the Bear. But, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Ooh!
There we go, closing it out with that clean back air from Donkey Kong.
Stacking up some stock real quick. Percentage is at 60. I'm thinking part of what he's doing is, instead of getting off the edge to bounce him off the wall, I think he's trying to get him to see if he's going to try to mash out of it and leave him hanging in the air to try to back kick him. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Try to leave him guessing on what to do mid-air.
Yeah, so Luxray turning it around, taking that second stop first. Gonna see how this goes.
Oh
And
no! Missed
Nooty.
input.
Not like this.
Missed input.
Not like this.
Yeah, you can tell right here he's probably trying to hurry up, get to the ground as quick as possible. And yep, misses.
I
Just
think
misses.
I think he thought that he'd be landing on the stage with that Nair fast fall, and
Yeah.
it just kind of took him down.